Welcome fellow Grand Strategists, my name is DanIsStoned and I'm delighted for you guys to be able to join me today for another game of Imperator Rome playing as the Republic of Carthage. So we are playing with the Livy update and the Punic Wars DLC. In the last episode I think we conquered Sicily. I can't remember, it's been a while since I have actually turned on the Carthage campaign, so I think it was the conquest of Sicily. I'm going to guess it was, and I think we really need to kind of probably turn towards Sardinia next. So once the aggressive expansion goes down, I will turn towards Sardinia because there is a mission, I think, here, Central Sardinia, yes, that would actually kind of help with assimilating the pops there. But before we do actually go to that, we need to get aggressive expansion down, and I also want to kind of get the last bits of conversion going down here. Now, I need to change the governor policies over here somewhere, I think. Actually, no, I don't need to change the governor policies over here. What I do need to change is the policies for, that's it, for assimilation, I remember now. Now, like here, I need to get that assimilation policy on now instead of the civilization effort, because I want to turn it all into Punic. Same pretty much here. And all the places where Punic is now dominant, well, Canaanite religion is now dominant, which is all over the kind of the west part of Africa. So we need to get that done. What I also want to do to probably help with the pop conversion speed over in Sicily and what's left over here, which is not of the Canaanite religion, I would like to go into the government tab, change the laws and deny priests and senate, which would increase pop conversion speed by 20%. So it's something that I really would like to do. But anyway, yeah, without any further ado, let's get the game rolling. Now, I think we have governor armies, we have quite a few of them. We have governor armies, we have a Sicilian army over here which is defending the island with the governor army. I also have, I think I have 3 main armies, so 2 elephant ones, I think, yep, and 1 heavy cav, heavy infantry, and of course light cav. Do we have iron in our place? I think we do. We do have iron. I couldn't remember if we did have iron or not, but we do have it over in Sardinia, which is pretty nice and neat. Let's up the speed a little bit here. I do make 19.83 gold per month. It is not too shabby. What I do need, though, is more political influence. I desperately need political influence. And the first thing I need it for is definitely to change that law. I want to deny priest and senate. However, I would have to force it through because people who want to support me, the populist, are not supporting me. Yeah, I have too many populists to actually pass that. What about you? I could be a friend of the mercantile faction and could help. It might actually give me enough. No, it won't. It won't give me enough at all, actually. I need at least 60 odd seats to actually pass it. But, oh well. Empress want livestock. No problem. Be my guest, my fellow people. You can have that livestock. Gives us more cash. I'll probably just actually force it through the Senate this time. I mean, I've been trying to play the Republic mechanics, but I do desperately need. I really would like that. Honestly, I really would. It's just the deny priest senate. I mean, it just would help everywhere where I'm trying to actually get the conversion going. I mean, we've done most of it, and there's only like little bastions left, and it's going quite quickly. But I could do with that extra 20%. It would just pretty much save so much time. So when we get the 35 political influence, we will do that. I'll force it through the Senate, and it doesn't matter because I'll gain a bit of tyranny, but it'll also increase pop assimilation speed, so I'm happy with it. It's win-win either way. Anyway, another periplus. So I think this is the mission we're doing. There was a mission, I think, in another periplus. There we go. So since the periply of Hanno and Hamilcar more than 200 years ago, we have been lax in our exploration of lands outside the Mediterranean, while the Greeks have not been so slothful. Certain members of our government have concluded that in order to cement Carthage's position as the foremost naval power in the world and the master of all trade, and another expedition is needed to chart new lands and set up new trade routes. The future is now. An admiral with the daring trait arrives in court. So I think it's Zemira Aeron, I think. Wow, extra ship damage for that. Why not? Why not, my man? You're really good. I'll definitely give you in charge of one of the navies. Who are you? You're a Bedona? You're a major family? You're not a major... Are you a major family? I don't know if the Bedonas are. Might be the Bodonid. What are you? You're the head. What is the head of... What was the guy called here? Belominus. Do I have a balloon? Yeah, we do. He is the admiral. Okay. Is there anybody of any kind of... You're a Bedona as well. Where's the other... The fleet? I think it's over here. What are you? You're an Aberid. What's an Aberid? Are you... Well, what's an Aberid? Are you a... No, you're not. So I think we could put you... We could take you off. He's a miner. Yeah, we can... Oh, I'll have to get rid of him. I have to wait 12 months. I forgot. I must have put him like in the last episode. I can't really remember. 1st of January 520. Okay, I'll change him and then I'll put that Daring Admiral. And now we can do a new mission, Into the Unknown. Yeah, let's go into the unknown. So, what's this? Okay, to boldly go. The day has finally arrived. Zamira Aram has outfitted a ship and gathered a crew for the upcoming voyage. After setting sail from Carthage, the ship will resupply in Rotubis before it disappears south to explore the lands beyond. Esmu Niaton watches the expedition set sail from the Kothon and disappear westwards towards the Pillars of Melkart, wondering what strange adventures lie ahead from Zimrida, Aram, and if we'll ever return to Carthage. So Zamira, the Daring Admiral guy, embarks on the Periplus. Why not? Takes about 2 years to do, and he might bring back something nice, so we'll see. We'll see what he brings back. Okay, I need more political influence, people. Just need more. I have a load of governor policies to change. I also need money, because I would like to get some more buildings in places. Maybe... what's over here like? That's all... Yeah, this is all fine. Religiously speaking and culturally speaking, it's pretty fine, I've got to say. It does have a foundry. Has 3 foundries there. I could probably go for... What should I go for? It's a good question. I have a few pops. I'll probably go with a theatre, really. Let's go for a theatre. Get rid of some of that assimilation. Well, increase some of that assimilation speed. Anyway, accident in Aduna. So, there has been told of a major industrial accident at the extensive works in the vicinity of Aduna in Carthago. So, either pay... No, I can't afford that, and I can't afford that. There will be no hands out, and for pity's sake, compensate the slaves. Yeah, I can't. I don't have the money. Oh, are you kidding me? This is a really bad event. And I don't have the money to do this, so I'm going to have to go with the there will be no handouts. Oh, God. Where is Udna? Let's check where Udna is. I can't really remember where it is. Udna, where are you? And it's here, and it's not very highly populated, so it's not really that bad. I do lose slave output, and it does reduce the number of slaves needed for surplus, and the slave dies. But it is what it is. I can't really do much more, to be honest. It was just one of them unlucky things. Is that a city? That is a city. And what are you? Are they all... I think they're all Canaanite. They are. I could go with a theatre. Yeah, let's go with a theatre there. I probably should go with an academy, maybe. Yeah, let's go for an academy there as well. We might as well use some of the gold that we're making to actually develop some of the cities, because we can just get some more buildings. Livestock they want, no problem. And I'm going to actually change the law here. Now, let's have a look. Yeah, I want the deny priest and senate. I'm going to force it through. I mean, I don't like doing it, but here I feel like I've got to. I gain a bit of tyranny, which is fine, because now my assimilation speed increases up to 3%. And now, the best thing is that this pop... There we go. Now we have plus 20%. It goes up a lot faster now. So hopefully we should start getting... how to put it? We should start religiously converting all these places a lot quicker. Even in Sicily. Yeah, the plus 20% is really helps. Honestly, it's just like a major lifesaver. I could also change probably some idea. I could probably get rid of standardised construction, or even probably get rid of my armies for the moment, because I'm not going to plan on going to war just yet. I do want to make sure we stabilise all this, because it is like not Punic, and we have a lot of non-Punic pops in our realm, and we have too many non-Punic pops. And I don't like having too many that are not of the kind of dominant culture, because it is kind of increases the likelihood of having a civil war and whatnot. So I would like to really get that down. I make a hell of a lot more money now. 40, I think, because we have the mercantile guy in... No, we don't. We don't have the mercantile guy in power, so how come? How come I make so much more money? I don't understand. That made no sense. We just suddenly kind of skyrocketed to 39. Oh well, Aerocomica want furs, that's fine, you can be my guest. They want wood, no problem. I'll happily give you all these resources. It's more than fine for me. Let's just double check here what the... I have a claim on Sardinia now, which is fantastic. I just want to double check what the religion is here in this province. I think this is all... Yeah, that's all cool. I'm going to put you on cultural assimilation now. Try and get rid of that horrible, horrible, horrible non-Punic culture. He has got to be the same. Or I'll put it on there. Yeah, I've already put it on there. Let's check down here, the next one. Here's got to go as well. I need to get rid of that civilization value. What about here? Nearly. I've just got one more place here. I need one more pop, or maybe just two more pops. If I can move one, maybe. If I move one from there, how many pops? Yeah, I can move one from there into there. I can move some pops around here. There we go. So that's done. So that's pretty much gone. What about over here? Maybe one more from there. Maybe move pop from Limbasa there. There we go, so that gets rid of that. Just manually do this now. It might be worth it, to be honest, just to spend the time. Here, no, I can't. There's just so many megalithic pops. I need to really get this going. This is really slow. It's because we don't have the right buildings. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of the training camp. We'll get rid of the foundries here, and I'll get rid of... I'll probably even get rid of that fort, to be honest. I mean, yeah, I don't really need that fort. Or do I? I'll probably keep it for the time being. Let's go for the temple here. I'm just going to treble temple it now. Treble temple it and get it done quickly. What about over here? I need 2 more pops. 2 more, maybe from Malacca there, or... I'll probably move 2 from Malacca. Let's move 2 from Malacca. Oh, I can't. What about from... Where can I move from, though? That's the problem. I can move from... Yeah, I can't from Malacca. I could move from Millennium, but I don't know how many are in there. Yeah, I can't really move from Millennium. What about Fabiantium, whatever it is, or what is it? Fabacianum. Maybe from Fabacianum. Canaanite, Basilian, 1, 2. There we go. So that solves that little issue. Here I need 1 more. I can probably move it from Sigus. Yeah, I'll move 1 more from Sigus. Megalithic Punic. Oh. No, did that work? Oh no, I need a megalithic one. Oh god, I need to move. I moved the wrong one. I need to move 2 from Sigus now. They've got to be Canaanite. There we go. So now that is pretty much all done. I will probably change their policies as well when I get the actual political influence to change it. Because I do want to get all this. Yeah, all this needs to kind of be changed to Punic. Anyway, our leader gets cancer. That's a shame. Poor dude. Poor fella. But it is the march of time and it is what it is. Here we'll go for cultural assimilation as well. Here I'll also go for cultural assimilation when I can. Boy, want base medals, that's fine. Also, got to make 40 gold here. I could really increase the size of my armies. Even our fleet, to be honest. Altar of the Fellaini. So I think this is a mission event. So in order to come to an agreement with our border with Cyrenaica, it has been decided that each party sends out envoys from their respective capital. And the point where they will meet will be the location of a new border. Our envoys, the Fellaini brothers, have managed to be much faster than those in Cyrenaica. The Cyrenaican envoys, having been delayed by weather, are displeased and give the Fellaini a choice. Either they agree to be buried alive in this spot, and that is where the border will run, or allow the Cyrenaican envoys to travel further until they agree to have the same done to them. Urbe Phalaenum becomes owned by Carthage. Where is that? I have no idea where that is. Where is it? Let's have a look where that is. I have no idea where that is, and I have no idea what this event does. So, array... Here we go. Here's the place. Okay, we own that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. So we get an event where I actually own this land now. That's pretty neat. That is really cool. Haha, I'll definitely take that. Let's assign a governor over here as well. Maybe the best man for the job. I could put Milk Piles Gisco. You're okay, man. I'm going to put you there. Why not? So now we've got a bit of land here. That's really funny. Now we can probably try and colonise all this here now as well. Which would be great. What does it produce? Fish. Is there any decent resources on this coast? Just salt, olives and fish and leather and stuff. Okay, well that's fine. That's cool. That's another tiny bit of land for us. I'll happily take it. Let's see over here now. These are... Is that a city? Oh no, this is where I need to build a city in it as well. I forgot I have a couple of cities to build. I need to build a city in Tibessa. I need one over here as well in, what's it called? Tala Musalamia. I've got one down here. Yeah, we need theatres in there now. I'm pretty sure we need theatres. But I can't. I've got the there. It's alright, we'll just assimilate it when the time comes. We'll do the governor policy. We have a new leader. He's called Hemsel Barker, so we lose a bit of stability. I am going to get the queued events to put it up here. I do notice them a bit better up there, because when they're down here I don't really see anything. Someone died, and who are you? It was a member of the Bedonid family, and I think he was a general. Oh, it was the admiral. So I need to put someone else from the Bedonid family. I will put you. Eshabal Bedona. Just to keep you happy. Why not? It just stops your family being scorned. What do we need? I probably need to change governor policy as well. Here have I changed it? I have. Here I need to change it definitely. I'm going to go cultural assimilation there also. Here I'll change it. Here I think I need to change it as well. Yeah, I've got so many places where I need to change it. It's going to cost us a hell of a lot of political influence, but it's got to be done. I mean, it's like this kind of micromanagement that I have to do. What's it down here? They're not Punic. But it is being assimilated. And it's going quite quickly actually, so it's not too shabby. I can afford a new tech here. I can get extra discipline. Navy maintenance costs would be nice. Capital import routes could be cool. But nothing really needed. So we're just going to save the money here, and what we'll do is we will go for some buildings, I think. Maybe here I've got... Here I can probably get another... Maybe another theatre or a temple or something. Let's go for another... Let's go for a theatre. What about over here? Here I can't get anything. Aquagas I can, and I'm going to go for another... Yeah, I'm going to go for another temple here. Just try and get... The more temples we have over here, the quicker we can assimilate things. Get rid of the foundry. Boom, and we'll go for a temple. Probably get rid of one of the lives as well, and I'll go for another temple. Just all of this is just done to increase the speed at which we will... how to put it? Convert and assimilate. Okay, now that is done, we need another omen. What can I go for here? Maybe national commerce would be cool. Anything for... Nah, let's go with national commerce still. I mean, that's fine. It's more gold, and we need gold. The more gold we have, the better. What about over here? That's a settlement. I was going to build a city there as well. That's why I've got a fort, because we can build one. Here I've got the buildings. Here I don't have the buildings, but tribal migration. So we're pleased to find that a great number of tribesmen have crossed the border to our neighbour Urania. Good, that gets rid of some tribesmen. What are the pops here like? Just double check. Yeah, it's fine there. They're not really... I could probably go with... Maybe... I'm just going to go with the theatre and a temple, just in case we actually bring any non-Punic and non-Canaanite pops over. You never know, it could always work. Here we'll have a few. I'm going to go with... definitely go with... theatre, and we'll go for a live as well. Okay, what's this? So, Merida Aaron returns. So, oh, it says, of course, it was the guy we sent off on an exploration mission. So, a brave and daring explorer has returned from his expedition. His ship comes sailing into Kothon laden with exotic goods found in faraway lands. A purpose mapping out the unknown and a host of exciting tales from his travels. Zimrida Aaron claims to have met the Gorillai of Hanno and the sea monsters of Hamilco, explored dark forest and open plains, and climbed tall mountains in the distance. Of course you did, my dear man. He has traded with faraway peoples and ridden the largest elephants he's ever seen. What? Whoa, I gain a hell of a load of cash, and we gain gemstones. Where is Retubis? Where's Retubis? I need to find where that is. Retubis. It's here, isn't it? Oh, it's there. Oh, that's cool. It now produces gemstones. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, that is fantastic. And we have a load of cash here. And we're going to actually put this money to good use. Friendship costs. So, Eshum Nyaton Gisco, an old friend of Sufut Yepsal, was regaling with others with tales of his rise to power recently. After the laughter had subsided, it looked like Hensel Barker direct in the eye, and he reminded him in quite aggressive fashion that of several other embarrassing incidents that were averted only by his own quick thinking. Indeed, it may appear we owe him a favour, he gains a bit of loyalty, or I stop being friends. Now I'm going to owe him a favour, I want to be friends with the guy. Can I go for something tech-wise here? Let's go for the navy maintenance cost. Because it reduced the cost of our fleet, which increased our money. The discipline could be nice, the Boeotian helmet, which I'm going to take. Starting experience could work, but I think that's it for the moment. The rest I want to keep so we can actually build some buildings. Notably in the cities that we have. Maybe over here as well. Here I need a theatre here. Another theatre. Help with the conversion. Well, the assimilation, sorry, not conversion. What next? What next? This is a city. Okay, need to check this out. They're all... Yeah, I probably don't need... I don't really need a theatre there, maybe. I mean, I have one megalithic pot, but... We're going to go for an academy here. We'll academy up, and I'll probably... That's probably it, I think, for the moment. I'll just keep that slot open. I just want to quickly check all the other cities here, what we can do. probably go with a temple. Have I got a temple here already? I haven't got a temple. I'm going to get everyone here. Might as well. It's like, we've got building slots, we need to use them. Here we have full pop conversion, which is fine. So I'm going to get rid of a temple here. I'll keep one. And what I'll do is probably go for a lib and an academy, which will be pretty useful. We'll go for that. I still have a little bit of cash here, so I'm just going to quickly go through all the cities we've done over here. I think we have one here, of course we do. Here it's fully Canaanite and fully Punic, which is fine. So I'm going to go with... what do I want down here? That is the question. We could probably go with... Let's go for an academy. Why not? Increases pop promotion speed, so... What about here? Here's fine. I have a granary down there. I have 2 granaries, which is interesting. What should I build? Probably... Let's go for academy. Pop promotion. We'll get rid of the tribals then. Down here is all this is fine, all this is fine, all this is good. Yeah, I do apologise if you don't like, if you guys think micromanaging is boring, but I do enjoy doing it and I think it's kind of worth it. Here I want to put temple theatre, just because we have pops that are not of the right culture and religion. Same here, I'm going to go for one of each. Let's go for temple theatre. Building these cost peanuts. I think we have a good guy. Do we have a good guy? We have a good co-consul. He's okay. He reduces the cost by 10%, but we do have standardised construction, which reduces it by a further 15, which is always very useful. What about over here? Probably go with the temple here. Why not? What about in Rushdie? Here we have can't do anything else there. Maybe down here can't do anything else there. What about here? Here I could probably here we're fine. What should I go for? I could go for another lib or an academy. I haven't got an academy here. Yeah, let's go for an academy. There we go. We have a trade offer from Vacontia. We'll give them the livestock. That is also not a problem. Now we've done most of the settlements or most of the cities over in the area over here. I just want to quickly double check down there. Bim bam boom. That's all done. This is all good. Here's good as well. That's fine. Up here I have a few I can do. Oh yeah, I need yeah, I've got 5 lives in there. Are you even kidding me? I need 1 temple, 1 theatre, and maybe... I think maybe that's it for the moment. What about here? As I was saying, we have quite a few pops there. I don't have any pops that aren't of the right culture here, so I am going to go for an academy. And maybe... Do I want to go double academy here? Let's go another lib. Okay, that's that sorted. Caprice is done. That's fine. This is fine. This is all good. What about up here? That's fine as well. Let's take the opportunity to go for an academy. Let's double academy up, actually. Yeah, double academy. Ubon's a settlement. Here we have 1 more building available. I'm probably going to go with... Let's go with an academy. There we go. And increase the tech. It's always good. And I think, we have here as well. And here's fine. We need to build... Going to go for the academy here. And probably another lib. Yeah, academy and another lib. And I think... This is nearly done. I think Rushcad we haven't done here, which we need to get done. So I'm going to go for theatre and temple. Just because if we ever pull any pops in that are not of our culture and religion, it will get done. Okay, so we spent quite a lot of our cash doing a lot of buildings here, but hopefully it will speed up everything that we want to get done. Let's go for the culture-wise thing here now as well. What's this? That's fine. Here we're fine as well. Here, I could probably change that now, to be honest. It's only that there that's not... Yeah, let's go for the cultural assimilation there as well. Here I could probably do with it, nearly. Bodgo Gisco died, I'll replace him in a minute. Here, what about this place? Yeah, here we're going to change it as well to cultural assimilation. I could manually bring somebody in here. I mean, I need 1 more pop. And I think I can bring it from Madoros. Yeah, we can. I'm just going to bring 1 more pop in there. And Madoros, where are you? He's got to be Punic and Canaanite. Well, he's got to be Canaanite, hasn't he? There we go. So that's done. Trying to cultivate. A lot of stuff to do. It's incredibly tricky. Aetolian want grain. That's no problems as well. And I need a martial researcher, so I'm going to put the best man for the job. Unfortunately, he's not very good. We don't really have very good people. I could do with some more characters, really. Untiring devotion. I gain stability because Gerbal Baled is cultivating quite a reputation as man of decency. Fair enough. I could do with a bit more, actually. We're very low. Incredibly low, actually, on stability. But that was because of the law we passed. So it is what it is. What about over in here? I think everything in Sicily is pretty much cool and done and dusted, which is fine. I don't want them mercs, no thank you. And I think we just need to get ready to go to war. Probably just take care of these guys. I'm probably going to bring over, probably raise another army. Or I probably don't need to raise another army, really. I'll just invade with what I've got. And that should be more than enough. Anyway, we've got a new son from our suffect. But it doesn't really matter, really, because the power is like kind of elected. The next guy's elected into power, and it's not passed down by father to son, because it's not a monarchy. So it doesn't really matter. Just quickly check everything's going on how I want it to go here. Yep, it's slowly all becoming Punic, which is really nice. What do you want? They want grain, that is fine. And someone is peed off here. It's the Hanid family that are scorned, and I need a new Cahan. And the people are useless, so I'm going to put the best man for the job here. I'm going to put Misava Senua. What about the Rofer? I could get rid of a Gisgoid somewhere. One of the Gisgoid families. So let's see if I can get rid of one. Maybe the Magistrate here. Yeah, let's get rid of the Magistrate and I'll put Hamilcar Hanid. There we go, that solves the problem. And he's better than the other guy, so that's fine. I'm really liking that. That's cool. That's a good thing to do. Could I integrate these guys? No, I can't. But I could if I improve their opinion, and I could integrate Gymnasia, but I probably don't really want to just yet. Let's just quickly check what everything's going like here. What about there? What about this place? I can probably move the pops in here. I need 5, 6, 7. I need 4 more pops to move. Yeah, I need 4 more pops, but I don't think there's anywhere where I can really shift it. Yeah, there's nowhere where I can really move. I'm just going to have to wait for that conversion to happen before I change it. Over here it's all going nicely. Down here as well, I think. Yeah, here is all fine. Got to double check everything. Here's fine, yeah. It's all just a waiting game now. Anyway, granary fire. So it's come to our attention that one of our main granary stores in the province of Stifencia was engulfed in an unfortunate conflagration, sorry. Jesus Christ, I'm having a hard time today. Anyway, the granary is an important strategic keystone. I lose a bit of gold, but yeah, the governor will be more loyal to me. The pops are going to be happy, so yeah, I think it's kind of worth it. Is everything else there? Yeah, I'm probably going to raise an army, actually. Let's increase, or probably increase the size. What's the supply limits down here? Probably should increase the armies to 20,000, which I'm going to do here. So I'll recruit to army. I'll go 1 each on extra. So we'll go for 1 Hoplites, we'll go for 1 heavy cav, and we'll go for 1 scout extra. Here, probably shouldn't because it's quite heavy with the elephants. So I should leave them at 17,000. I could probably get another elephant for the Sicilian army, to be honest. Where can I get an elephant? I can get one down here. So we'll get an elephant down there. I'll bring it over there by boat. I'm probably also going to have to recruit probably get another army going. Another heavy infantry and heavy cav army, I think. Yeah, I think we can probably do that. Let's recruit. Let's get another one. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Get another 6, and then I'll just make another bigger army. We have the money to do it, so I might as well increase the size. Tribal migration. 4 tribesmen have moved from the Balerian territory of Macopus to our territory. Okay, so they're moving in from somewhere else to us. I didn't really want that. I do want to kind of get rid of them. Yeah, I don't like tribals. Tribals are bad. They don't give us tech, and tech's important. I do really kind of like tech. I think we're going to get ready to go to war here. Let's bring the boats over. I probably should increase the size of our navy, to be honest. And I think I'm going to do that. Let's build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get another 5 ships there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 5 of them. That would increase the size of that navy. Emporia want base medals. Please be my guest, fellas. They also want base medals, Macedon, so be my guest also. So here we're up to 30 odd. What about the other navies? They're 33, 34. I think there's more than enough there. I think we need to start slowly shipping some soldiers out. You're going to go all the way down here. Actually, no, that's the African governor. You're staying there. And you're not on drilling anymore, so you're going to be on drill, which is fine. Are the governor armies drilling? They are. The new army we're making, I'm going to put it over to Sicily. I think. Might as well put it over there to be with the Sicilian army. And the governor. It's always useful. Gymnasia want grain. Please also be my guest. Come on, the Punic culture, please. yeah, it's spinning really fast. It shouldn't take too long. If I don't look at it for quite a while and we do the war, I think it should be fine. So we have them all unified here. Now I'm going to add to the army. Still make quite a bit of money, so we're going to go for... Let's go for the heavy infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll go for the 2 supply trains. 1, 2. There we go. And that will make a decent another army that will be over in Sicily. Can I maintain them over here? Very close, actually. Here I can, though. I can maintain them over on the other side. I could probably import some food somewhere. Fish from... Yeah, let's import some fish. There we go. That solves the food problem over there. Can I import anything else here? Maybe some wood? Nope, that's from me. I can't import anything else, so it is what it is. Let's get these armies over. So you, I'm going to bring you... I'm going to embark the army, and I'll bring you all the way over here. Just get ready for the war. Might as well. I mean, there's no reason not to really take care of Sardinia. I could do Cyrene relations now, actually. They increase their opinion of us, but I do pay a lot of money for it. But do I want to do that? I mean, I don't want to be friends with Cyrenaica. Not really. They're allied with Egypt. Yeah, I don't really want to be friends with them. So, I'm not going to do that mission. I'm not going to waste the gold for that. Where is the elephant? I think we have an elephant somewhere. I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, we do. He's automatically joined the army, which I didn't want him to do, but we'll just move him over here. You're there. That's fine. Let's go and pull this 20k army. Go and pick them up. Bring them over there. I think just with these two armies I should be fine. I wouldn't need any more. Just that elephant army and this heavy infantry army should be fine. That is good. I'll export that to you. I'll bring all the armies over, bring the elephant over to the other side, and then what I'll do, I'll end the episode once that's done, and then straight away in the next episode we'll try and declare war on these guys. The Senate would want to go. They would want to go pretty soon. I could do something to pretty much help them, kind of sway them into our favour, so. They're going to go up on the other side of the island. I'll probably drop them off here in Cornus. Yeah, I'll drop them off in Cornus. So they're there. Let's go and drop these guys off over here. I don't think they have any allies. Yeah, they're just allied to each other, which is fine. Ilgetia want vegetables from Massilia. No problem, be my guest. We make a little bit less money now, it's normal, but it is what it is. And it's because we've increased the size of our armies and navies, which is always useful. Hemerox Scorpion want base medals, be my guest. And it would seem that Metron Pelopin, despite his incarceration, has managed to spread some particularly vile rumours about the proclivities of Yempsel Barca. I'll gain a bit of tyranny. It might actually push them towards doing the war, to be honest, and it has. So what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to declare the war and then end the episode here. So I'll bring these guys down here, which means I'll pick up the elephant, I'll bring that over to the island of Sicily. I will cut the episode here and I'll declare war straight away in the next episode and we'll just take what's left of Sardinia. Anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me, guys. This episode's been a little bit slow. Time to kind of get back into the groove. I've not kind of played the Carthage campaign for quite a while, so I kind of forgot where I was. And there's kind of been a lot of really micromanaging, building, and trying to get the assimilation and conversion going. Because, yeah, I don't like having kind of loads of different kind of cultures. I like having a nice big majority of my culture group, because otherwise it kind of increases the rate, well, increases the probability of having a rebellion or whatnot. So that's why I kind of really like to take the time to micromanage and get everything converted, get everything assimilated and so forth. But anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more Imperator Rome content, also hit that subscribe button. Anyway, as per usual, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time for another episode of Imperator Rome. Later, people.